Hey everybody, it's me again, Moody Boo, aka Vapasweat. And I'm back with talking about one of my favorite little devices ever, and that's the eLeaf iStick. Now this isn't the normal 20 watt device, this is the 30 watt device. Now you can see that it is identical in size and width and in design to this is the 20 watt device and this is the 30. The only difference is that on the iStick part it says 30 watt at the bottom, whereas on the other one it does not. It just has iStick. That is the only difference. I mean, even the bottom is the same. And like I said, the displays are the same. How you use it is identical. Except for the beauty of this is you can sub them on this bitch. Love! I usually run it, I've got my Scion sub-ohm tank on here, which is a 0.6 sub-ohm. And I just love it. Like I said, I have my Scion sub-ohm on here, and I'm running it at about 20 watts, 22 watts, right in there. I don't usually go to the full 30 watts. There's no reason to. I get good clouds and good flavor at 20 or 22 right in there. And there just ain't nothing wrong with that. Now, oh, I just love it. I have Vaping Rabbit, the Pelican, in here. Oh my God, if you haven't tried that, you really should try that. It is delish. It's a grape milkshake, I think is what it's considered. But it's yummier than that. I've not ever had a grape milkshake, but this is way better than that. Anyway, some of the product features are it's portable. Of course, look at that little thing. Talk about stealthy. Comes in the same colors as the 20 watt eLeaf iStick by iSmoka. And and now they have a 50 watt device coming out, and I'll be getting one of those as well. And I'll do a review on it too, if not too many people do a review. It's 30 watts of vaping. It's very affordable. I paid, I think, $39 for the 30 watt, whereas the 20 watt's like $34. So there's very little difference, and this one you can do so much more with. When I tend to find a device that I really like, I buy them in multiples. It's like my Vamos, I have lots of them. My Ego One, I've got 2 of them. And then Spin Fuel magazine, I won my first rewind. So from Spin Fuel magazine, I love those guys. They're fabulous. They're so sweet. I won my first Atlantis tank and sub-ohm battery on. And then I had to go out and buy another one because I love that whole unit so much. So I've got those in multiples. I have 2 20 watt eLeaf iSticks, and I'll probably get another 30 watt because I really do like it. So I like to buy them in multiples when I find a device and a combo. You know, like one of my favorite non-sub-vaping combos is the Mini Nautilus on the 20 watt eLeaf iStick. Now I really like my Scion tank. The Atlantis works great on here. But I really like the Scion tank. Now the only real difference between these two, but it's a nice little feature, and I'll take the tank off of both of these so you can see, but it's really the only difference that I can see between the two is the top. Because it has this extra little lip on here, so that tanks, it's almost like a built-in beauty ring, so that tanks don't hang over the side like they do on this one. So It looks really good with almost any tank on it. Excuse me. And it works awesome. And it's got the normal display just like all the rest of the eLeaf iSticks. It's got the wattage, and it's got the battery life, and it's got the ohm. It's at 0.6 is what this Scion runs at. So, and I like knowing all of those things. Some of the other features, it's got a 510 connection, a spring connector for best conductivity and compatibility. It's a 2200 mAh battery. And these things, you know, my regular iStick and stuff, they will last me all day and into the next. And I can vape really hard on them. So it's a really good battery. It has the new lip on the atomizer. Added button lock function, protects the battery or the buttons and prolongs the lifespan. Excuse me. It can go down to 0.4 ohms resistance, and none of my tanks are less than 0.5, so it can fire on any tank that I have. I am, like I say in every video, I'm not a cloud chaser, I'm a flavor chaser. So the better the flavor I get from it, the better I like the device. But I do like a good cloud. I mean, I just enjoy blowing out. It gives me satisfaction. Now I use high VG juices because, you know, over the years, I've been vaping now about 6 years. And I use the Ciga-likes for the first 2 or 3 before I start getting into bigger and better devices. And I don't know where I was going with that. Inquiring minds don't give a fuck. So we'll move on. It's exactly the same size as the other eLeaf iStick, and it comes in the same colors. The voltage output is 2 to 8 volts. Wattage output is 5 watts to 30 watts. And you know, it's just like the other ones that if you click it, it'll go in 0.1 increments, or you can hold it down and it'll just start going on its own and going up, up, up until you hit the opposite button, and then that stops it. So it's just like the other one, except for, like I said, you can sub-ohm on it. Now there are, I haven't used, and it sounds like you can't use the King or sub tank on it if it's a 0.4 ohm or lower kind of resistance. You know, you can't use builds or anything on it. But who cares? Because I don't do that anyway. I'm lazy and I'm busy, like I've said, and I don't build. And why build when they're coming out with so many of these fabulous sub-ohm tanks? What's the point of building? Let somebody else do it for you. So anyway, that's my little quickie review on the eLeaf iStick 30-watt device by iSmoka, and I just love it. It's just another fabulous device. So anyway, I hope you all have a good day, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.